morning, everyone. This is Sunny. He is a mini poodle mix. I am grooming him and his siblings today. I'm gonna shave him down first with the clipper vac. It just sucks all the hair up and takes it back to the back. And then I'm going to bathe him. It lessens the bathing time and the drying time. It's okay, sweet boy. Probably have to turn that up a little bit. So when you're mobile grooming, it's better if you remove the excess coat first. Yeah, it might be a little wear and tear on your clippers, but it's less bathing time, less drying time. If you are thinking that these have been on the channel before, they have. I will leave the playlist above. I'm not going to explain the situation anymore because it is what it is and it's not improving. So if you want to hear about that, go watch that. They all just get short all over. They're usually matted. It's okay, bud. Just turning that up, his hair is so thick that it's having a hard time sucking it up. It's okay. Good boy. Come here. Come here, bud. Surely it's not full. It shouldn't be full. It was clogged. Yeah. So clipper vac really does save a lot of time. It just sucks up that hair as I clip, leaves less mess. Good boy, you sweet boy. If anyone out there is a groomer and they are considering getting a clipper vac, do it. It is a slight learning curve, but golly, it's such a time saver. Come here, bud. You gotta stand up. Stand up. Nope, you gotta stand up. Get all this off of him, and then he'll be ready for a bath. You can't see, bud. It's okay, bud. You're doing great. It's okay. Work on this foot a little bit. Get off as much coat as possible on these feet. Let that charge while we do the bath. Just gonna take him, we're gonna put him over here. If you are new here, this is a Hanvy grooming van. Right now it's taking about 12 weeks to get them fully made. I'm going to fill this with clean water. There's a 65-gallon fresh water tank in the back that is heated overnight to 95 degrees. There's a 45 gallon gray water tank in the back. So after I bathe him, when I push the drain pump button, it will suck it all back to the gray water tank and it will not be used, and I either drain it in the client's driveway or I wait until I get home and I drain it in my yard. It's really good for watering your grass, especially during summer. So, just gonna use a little bit of shampoo this first time. Turn on the bathing system. Got soap incorporated, shampoo. Everything used in today's video is linked down below. If it's on Amazon, just click the link, it'll take you right to it. If it's not on Amazon, I also have linked it down below. Alright, we're gonna have to turn that up a little bit for go through his coat. These guys are usually, I know, bud. I know. They're usually pretty dirty. I know. Sweet boy. I'm gonna use some degreasing shampoo also. Help get that, there we go, help get that coat clean. okay. It's okay. I know, bud. Stand up. You know. Do his anal glands last. Okay, drain pump on, bathing beauty off. Get his head wet. A tiny bit, it's way too much. A tiny bit of degreaser real quick. To help break up the dirt. These guys are, I think, outside quite a bit because they're always covered. And then we're going to use some tear-free. I could put it on a higher setting, but I find that the shower is just the right setting. It uses less water than some of the other ones and helps me conserve that water. So I'm averaging about 10 gallons, 5 to 10 gallons for a small dog, depending on if I have to do a second bath or not. This guy, I'm not gonna have to. I am gonna use some conditioner on him though. It'll just run over him and condition his coat as I rinse it off. Okay, so that is that. Let that finish draining and get a chamois. These are soaked in a chlorhexidine solution, kills any bacteria that might be on them. Germs, so it's not spread from dog to dog. There are a lot of mobile groomers that will only use vinegar, and I think that is the most disgusting thing ever. They'll use the chamois all week, you know, spreading from dog to dog, and they wash them once a week. And they're only letting them soak in vinegar, and that's just disgusting. These have been amazing. So what I'm gonna do is, now that most of that water is soaked up, I'm gonna slide this underneath him. Come here. Slide this underneath him. All right, so I'm just gonna finish drying him. And you can see with this short coat, it's going to take me no time at all to get him dry with the dryer. I know, bud. Gotta have you stand up though so I can get your feet. So, just gonna squeeze this, and it's gonna go back in here. Fill this with water. Put some chlorhexidine solution. Specifically says right here for animal use. It's an ounce per gallon. Only use about half a gallon of water. Okay. So and I'm gonna put that back. All right, so his happy hoodie. I'm gonna run out of happy hoodies by the end of the day. Sweet boy. I'm gonna turn on the heat for you, okay? Turn this off for a little bit. So I'm gonna turn this one on. This is the fluff dryer. It's going to just blow on him while I use the force dryer. This and this go in the wet bag over here. Come here, sweet boy. Turn this heat off real quick. And then we're just gonna get him finished. Won't take long at all. That sweet boy is so fluffy. Come here. It's okay. I can turn this down now that his coat is clean. So some of tools of grooming can be quite expensive, like a hair vac, clipper vac system. But I have found that if you are very serious about grooming, I mean, they're a great investment, and 100% worth it. I know, sweet boy. We'll get you back inside in just a minute. It's okay. It's okay. Come this way. I know. He likes to talk. It's okay. Do you see her up there? Do you see her up there? Yeah. I know. Sweet boy. The clipper vac definitely does take some getting used to. It's kind of bulky and you've got this attachment on there, but once you get used to it, I mean, it's nothing. I love this boy so much. He's my boy. It's okay. Everything in here took a little bit of getting used to because it wasn't what I was used to in shop. But I mean, it's only taken me, this is my second full day of grooming in here. I mean, I love it. I will never ever go back to a shop. It's so much less overhead. You can literally go anywhere and groom dogs. It's okay, bud. You're scooting away from me. Come here. They do sell a divider that attaches here, and so then the dog would be up here. It's in my storage unit. All my stuff for grooming is in storage unit, and I just go there and fill up and get things when I need them. Shampoos and stuff. I know, you don't like your feet done. Okay, change to $15. Clean his face up too. Not pushing on his eye, I'm just skimming over it to get those long hairs. Okay. This right there. What you think? You ready to do your nails? It's okay. Okay. Short strokes. If you're wondering, hey, it's okay. I didn't get it. I do have a video I will link above of how I know when to stop. You're okay, bud. It's okay. It's okay. I prefer the Dremel. I can get closer to the quick without hitting it, and it helps that quick not to keep growing and growing and growing, where these nails get so long that it deforms the dog's nails and it deforms the dog's feet. Therefore, the dog can no longer walk properly. I do not charge extra for this. Most groomers do charge extra for the Dremel, and I think that's just ridiculous, especially for your elderly clients, the ones that have very thin skin and they want to hold their dog and their dog is scratching them. It's because that rough edge has not been filed down. Just a second. Just a second. All right, so now that the nails are done, going to trim around the ears. Sweet boy. So I am not just going to do free grooms. It's taxing mentally to not these guys. They're paid, but the ones, two of them that I'm doing today are free grooms, and it's very taxing on me mentally to see situations like that over and over and over again. So I am going to do like a couple days a month of where I post, and then I offer the free grooms and do what I can for them. Oh, that was on the whole time. So you can just take this and just kind of suck up that hair, and then when all these dogs are done, I got one more after him at this house, I will vacuum So that just goes there. Put this back here. Put this here. And put this here. And so now what I'm gonna do is, there's sweet boy. That's hair. It's just going to trim their feet pretty dang short. Helps prevent them from getting matted. I see them about every 3 to 4 months. I'll do those paw pads in just a minute. Still trying to figure out my routine. I think I'm gonna have to put a list somewhere. Everything has changed since going mobile. It's completely different than in shop. So just until I get the hang of everything, I need to have a checklist, because it's hard to keep 20 things, you know, in your brain. Checklist of like 20 different things. So. Hey, it's okay, bud. All right, so do this one last foot. Usually I would just back brush and then run the clippers over it with the clipper vac on, but I have found with these guys the super curly hair just looks better if you just go ahead. My sweet boy. I know, you're so sweet. Yeah, you guys are so love hungry. Just gonna suck all that up. And then this up, put this up, get this back on, get this back on, and we're going to do a 30 blade. Sorry, my nose is running. And getting used to it, I tell you. I know immediately when it's not on though, because the hair ends up on the table. Oh. You're okay, Sonny. He's a good boy. So this will suck up small mats. I obviously is not going to suck up ginormous mats. Someone asked. Shape that a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna change this to a 15 and get his potty area trimmed up, and then he is almost ready to go. Don't try to bite me. Still poop caked on there. These guys, it just feels so bad for them. Alright. So what I'm going to do, because I'm not going to leave him with a dirty booty, is I'm going to take a towel. And this right here is a mix of alcohol, vinegar, and then the chlorhexidine. And so what I will do, because when you go to a vet, if you want to externally express your dog anal glands without having to do a bath and everything, use alcohol. It will get rid of that smell. So that's all I'm going to do, is just get that nice and clean. I know. It sounds like it feels good because it's dirty, and there's no telling how long it's been dirty. So I'm gonna take my thinning shears real quick and just lightly blend this. It's okay. Keep forgetting that's on. All right, so now trying to find stuff. Say, oops, it fell, didn't it? I know, bud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Doesn't have to be 100%, just get most of it out. That's ear powder. It helps me grip the hair. It's usually covered in earwax, so it's a little slippery. And if you go in and you just pull without it, it will hurt the dog. You're not actually gripping the hair, your fingers are just sliding off of it. So, there, sweet boy. And get him a nice bandana. And a nice fall bandana. And then he is done, and I'm gonna get started on the next one. Sweet boy. Got some perfume. Again, everything used in today's video is linked down below. Just click the link, it'll take you right to it. Also have a donation, gift, PayPal link down there for the free grooms. When needed, I give them flea collars. I give them the flea and tick, or the flea foggers for their house. I give them yard spray to spray for their yard. Really want to try to help those dogs and those families get the flea situation under control. Also, Amazon, yeah. Amazon wishlist has all that on there. So, hi, sweet boy. Sweet boy. I love you so much. Sweet boy. So, thanks for watching. Here's the before and after pictures.